and welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I am Dominion Adeyonshu. First, the headlines. President Tinubu says Nigeria will replicate emerging economic success. Governor Dodo wins Governor of the Year award. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City draw League One opponent in Carabao Cup. Now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says Nigeria is ready to adopt the success models of emerging economies with a focus on innovation, technology, and food security. Speaking during an engagement with Nigerians in Brazil, President Tinubu said his administration is committed to reforms that will place Nigeria at the forefront of Africa's progress. He pointed to Brazil's rise in agriculture and technology as a model, noting that Nigeria once stood on equal footing with the South American nation. The president called on the Nigerian diaspora to support development efforts at home, especially in innovation, culture, and investment. While acknowledging the hardship from current reforms, Tinubu said they are necessary for long-term growth. He also urged patience over calls for more consulates, citing limited resources. The event drew top officials and diaspora leaders who praised the president's economic direction and pledged continued support. The visit is part of Tinubu's broader plan to build global partnerships and reposition Nigeria for the future. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has congratulated the people of the state on the occasion of the 34th anniversary of the state's creation, describing the milestone as a moment of sober reflection and renewed hope. This was disclosed in a message personally signed by the governor, who said the anniversary provides an opportunity to reflect on the state's journey since its creation in 1991 to assess present realities and to chart a brighter course for the future. Governor Dodo noted that from its humble beginnings, Kogi State has endured challenges while recording remarkable progress in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and rural development. The governor affirmed that though the state is not where it aspires to be, significant strides have been made in line with the vision of purposeful governance and the aspirations of the founding fathers. He emphasizes the administration's commitment to building a future where every child has access to quality education, healthcare is within the reach of all, industries thrive, and agriculture guarantees food security and prosperity for the people. Governor Ododo also called on all citizens to take pride in the greatness of Kogi State, uphold peace, embrace hard work, and believe in the collective destiny of the confluent states. The governor wished all citizens a happy 34th anniversary and reaffirmed his resolve to spend every day working hard for the greatness of Kogi State. Meanwhile, in recognition of his exceptional leadership and developmental strides, Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has been named Governor of the Year 2025 by Democracy Newsline newspaper. Tosin Toluwalojo has the report.
In a statement by the publisher and CEO of the newspaper, Femi Olugbemi, said Governor Dodo's commitment to public service has not gone unnoticed by members of the public. His administration's efforts in infrastructure development, education reform, healthcare development, and upgrade of rural roads were key factors in his selection for the prestigious award. The statement noted that the governor's nomination followed a detailed opinion poll conducted by a panel of experts. He also praised the governor's consistent payment of salaries and emoluments, highlighting him as a model of responsive governance. The event with a theme, the role of independent media organizations in promoting participatory democracy and good governance in Nigeria, also marked the launch of a 100 million naira fund for podcast studio equipment and the debut of Democracy Newsline online television platform. Tosin Toluwalojo reporting for Lugard TV.
The News Roundup is coming to you on Lugard TV. We'll be back shortly. Stay with us.
When the world shifts, we are there. From Kogi to the global stage.
Hello, welcome to News Roundup, where we bring you highlights and key stories. I'm Sherifat Ibrahim.
Every headline, every heartbeat, every victory. News Roundup delivers the stories that shape our lives. Not just the news, but the pulse of now. Politics, people, power plays, and the passion of sport. All brought to you with speed, accuracy, and unmatched clarity. Fast, fearless, and unfiltered. News Roundup every weekend, every story. Only on Lugard TV.
On January 27, 2024, Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo became the 5th executive governor of Kogi State, signaling a new era of development. His vision was clear: to foster sustainable development, prioritize the needs of the people, and promote unity among the state's diverse communities. In the education sector, Governor Ododo's administration has improved schools, provided scholarships for students, and prioritized teachers' welfare. The governor has built and revamped several primary healthcare centers across the state and equipped them with modern facilities, Under Governor Ododo's leadership, Kogi State has witnessed improved security and enhanced collaboration among its diverse communities. Governor Ododo's commitment to economic empowerment is also noteworthy. His administration has launched programs to promote entrepreneurship, particularly among young people in the agricultural sector. His administration has boosted food security by providing modern farming tools, fertilizers, and support for smallholder farmers. Kogi State stands stronger, united, and ready to take on the future under the administration of Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo.
When the world changes by the hour, you need a news that keeps pace.
Hello and welcome to News on Lugard TV.
From local stories that matter to national events shaping our future. This is the pulse of the people, the truth unveiled, the headlines that define today. Join us every weekday for News Hour, only on Lugard TV. Welcome back. The Kogi State Electricity Regulatory Commission is partnering with the Light Up movement to improve electricity supply across the state. In a meeting held in Lugard, both parties agreed on joint efforts aimed at enhancing power distribution, ensuring value for electricity consumers, and boosting investor confidence in the power sector. KERC's General Manager of Engineering, Engineer Umar Usman, highlighted the importance of rolling out innovative solutions that will address challenges in electricity delivery. As part of the collaboration, plans are underway to sensitize energy users, monitor feeder performance, and document infrastructure upgrades. The partnership will also focus on mass metering and speedy resolution of consumer complaints. Chairman of the Light Up movement, Comrade Zachary Elias, reaffirmed the organization's commitment to working with stakeholders to improve power supply, stressing that electricity is key to economic growth and social development. Together, KERC and Light Up movement are set to light the way to a brighter, more efficient future for Kogi State. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo has reiterated his administration's commitment to improve security along the Itobe-Aingba Road as part of efforts to keep every part of the state safe and secure. Victoria Stephen has more.
The governor also says there are plans by the administration to rehabilitate key township and intercity roads across the state. The governor made this known while receiving the activist Austin Okai, who came to sympathize with him over the death of his father. During the visit, Okai commended Governor Ododo's intervention that has improved security situation along the Lokoja-Ajakuta road, describing it as timely, but urged the governor to accord the same urgency to the Itobe-Aingba road. Governor Ododo noted that his administration was adopting a phased approach to infrastructural projects while consolidating on security measures across the state with new strategies aimed at enhancing protection of lives and property in all parts of the state. He also noted that the Aingba Township Road and roads in other parts of the state had already been captured in the government's need assessment plans and would be executed one after another. The governor also commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for supporting state governments with resources to undertake critical projects. Governor Ododo also expressed gratitude for the show of solidarity at the time of his mourning and assured that the concerns raised would receive necessary attention by the administration. I am Victoria Stephen, Lugard TV News.
And on sports, Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester City were all handed trips to League One sides, hoping to cause an upset in the Carabao Cup third round draw. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal have been paired with Darren Moore's Port Vale. Chelsea go to Lincoln City, while Pep Guardiola's Man City face a trip to Huddersfield. Elsewhere in the draw, Grimsby Town, who stunned Ruben Amorim's Manchester United at Blundell Park on Wednesday night, were rewarded with a trip to Championship side Sheffield Wednesday, who knocked out Leeds on Tuesday despite the hour's trouble. There's also a spicy local derby with Crystal Palace hosting Millwall in an exact repeat of last season's FA Cup tie that saw Jean-Philippe Mateta seriously injured by now former goalkeeper Liam Roberts. Liverpool will host Championship side Southampton, while holders Newcastle are at home to Bradford in round 3. Thomas Frank Spurs will host another League One side in Doncaster Rovers. There are also two All-Premier League clashes in Brentford versus Aston Villa and Wolves versus Everton. The third round fixtures will be played across the weeks of 15 and 22nd September. And that's it on this week's episode of News Roundup. Until next week, I am Dominion Adeonju. Thank you for staying with us.